Girl, that's cute. First off, sorry if it looks like I'm naked, y'all. I'm wearing a romper. I promise. I'm not naked. Hey, Nalls. It's Linnell. And today I'm going to be talking about how to abstain from drinking and having sex if this is your prerogative in college. I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of background first. I am trying, I know this is a little bit of TMI, but I'm trying to stay abstinent until I get married. So I am trying to save myself for marriage. Coming along with that, it is pretty, it's not easy, it ain't easy, but it is something that I pride myself in and something that I believe that everybody should do. Not every woman, because men can do it too, men should do it too, I think. You can do it for religious reasons, that's why I'm doing it, but or you can just do it because you just want to do it. It is your body, and you can wait for somebody if you want to. And wanting to not drink, I've seen what drinking does to people like in my family, and I've seen what it does to people outside of my family, like my friends and stuff. And I just don't think drinking is, I think you can have fun without drinking. A lot of times I think people get peer pressured into it. Another thing is that drinking just isn't like, one, it's illegal, and I'm a goody two shoes, and I'm 19, so I don't think drinking is like, I don't think we're supposed to do it anyway until you're 21. But that's just my reasoning. I know I'm in college, parties have drinking, alcohol, drugs, all that stuff. So that's my reasoning, just to clear that for y'all. If you guys don't know, I go to Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology, small school, like 2,200 people, I think. Being that, there are a lot of people who like to drink alcohol on that campus. But I mean, it's a college, so that's understandable. If you're not a self-motivated person, and if you are one who does fall easily into peer pressure, peer pressure is a real thing. Like, it's okay if you do fall into peer pressure, or it's okay if you want to drink because you want to drink. That's okay. But to me, if you're doing it illegally, I mean, you can wait. But anyway, in my opinion, for me to not drink, I'll just think about all the bad things that it can do to you. I mean, I don't know my tolerance. I could pass out at a party. Somebody could, I don't know, do, in the worst case scenario, somebody could rape me or something. I would have a hangover if I don't like drink enough water, which a lot of people don't. They don't drink enough water in between their shots or in between their drinks and stuff. So I don't want to have a hangover. I don't want to be thrown up on somebody's toilet. I don't know how I would act if I was drunk. So that's just the type of things that keep me not from drinking. Also, consequences of what happens to like your liver and stuff and your body. I'm trying to be a healthy person, like a fitness person. I don't know if you guys can see. Yes, I'm kind of crazy. But I'm trying to maintain my fitness and improve my fitness and my health. So drinking is like really bad for you if you're trying to like maintain some type of shape. Yes, there are skinny people who drink. Yes, there are fit people who drink, and you might think that it doesn't do anything to them, but if they keep doing that, which I have seen happen, if they keep doing that, they will eventually gain weight. I don't know exactly what happens, but you just gain weight. I don't know how to explain it. So that's another thing. Also, I'd be scared of like if there was like a picture going out and like if I'm trying to get an internship or another job, then I'm scared that they'd be like, oh, what is this red cup that you're having? What was in that? And I'd be like, I don't really know. Also, I like to remember things, and sometimes when you do get drunk, you forget some stuff. Usually if you're drunk, you can remember some stuff, but I think you can have fun when you're sober. I have lots of fun, but then again, I'm a crazy person and I like partying anyway, so of course I'm gonna be crazy. That's just a couple of reasons for me that motivate me to abstain from drinking. Sex, the big one that people are like, oh yeah, in college people do blah 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 blah. The movies, it's the movies. Like, I mean, you can live that lifestyle, you can be like that. And I guess it's different for me because I go to a private school and there are only 2,000 people there and it's private school. So, I mean, duh, people have sex, but it's not like people are, you're going into somebody's, you're walking down your residence hall and somebody has like messy hair and they're like stumbling out of their room from the night before or the morning after or something like that. It's not like that. There are other things to do than that. Okay? TMI, I know, yeah, but you don't have to do that. Even that stuff can be a little like tempting to like go a little further or something. But I mean, if you don't want to do that, but you still want to, I don't know, feel a connection between your partner, then there are other things that you can do. For me, honestly, I just think if there's no condoms in the room, if I'm not on I'm not on birth control, so if you're not on birth control, I mean, like, to me, not having those things makes me not want to have it. It's not like that makes me not want to do it more because I'm like, okay, the risks of me getting pregnant are higher, and I definitely don't want to get pregnant, not at this age. That's like easier for me. Like, if there were condoms there, if I was on birth control, I feel like, personally for me, I feel like that would be like, okay, maybe this is a little safer, maybe since we have some precautions that I won't get pregnant, when you can still obviously get pregnant. I don't know, I hope that made sense. Sorry if that sounded weird, but it's like when you don't have any precautions like condoms and stuff, I feel like I'm like, ooh, that means I could get pregnant easier, so let's not do that. You know what I'm saying? So if there was like condoms and stuff there, this is just me personally, I feel like I would be more tempted to do it because it would be safer. So yeah, also for me, I just think about like having a baby, I think about the emotional stuff that I don't have time to deal with because I don't really like have connections like that with people, and I'm not trying to get emotionally oh, that sounds really bad, but I'm not trying to get like even more like spiritually, emotionally attached to someone by having sex. I'm not about that life. I have work to do, I have homework to do, I have goals that I want to accomplish that do not involve you and some kid. Okay, that's just what I'm trying to say. Also, I know in college you have dorms. Sometimes your roommate's out, sometimes his roommate is out, or he, she, whatever your preference is. I don't judge. It's really, really easy. You have a bed, there's no parents. It's so easy to do that in college. Yeah, like I said, I just think about the stuff that I told you guys about, and I don't know, it's not, I feel like people make sex some big thing when it's not like always on my mind. Like, if I'm with a boy, I'm not like, oh yeah, I can't wait until you like have sex with me. It's not like that for me. Even if, like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it is like that and I'm like, wow, there's nobody here, like we could have sex right now. But to me, it's like I value the relationship as it is, and I'm not trying to like make it something more. And I know people have like sex casually and stuff, and like, you know, sometimes I do think about that in my head and I'm like, oh, maybe what if I did just like do it with whoever I wanted, like when I wanted, like if it's a casual thing. But then I just think about what I want in the future, and like I just think about how I just want to do it with one person. And even if you don't want to do it with one person, I'm not a S-word shamer. Like, I don't cuss, so I don't say that word, but you know, I'm not like shaming people who like having sex or something like that, but it's just my personal thing. And if you clicked on this video, then you're probably trying to abstain from sex anyway. That's just my thing. Those are like my little tips or whatever on how to abstain from it. I mean, it is hard because yes, sometimes you do want to have sex, or you do just want to like get it over with or something like that. But it's like not really. To me, I just think about the end result, and I think about like I have a really big guilty conscience, so I just feel like I would feel guilty and like I don't know, I just don't have time for that. Yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope this was helpful to some of you guys. Please give this video a like and subscribe. All my stuff will be in the description box. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.